Well, today's big news is the Xbox One has been released at $399 starting June 9th. There were a couple big problems I have with that. The $399 Xbox One is lacking the Kinect. The UI was built to use the Kinect. So now that that's gone, they're going to have to release a new UI update. They should have released an Xbox One with the Kinect for $399. They should not have taken it out. Dropping it $100 was big, but a lot of the people that said they were going to buy it for an extra $100, they wouldn't buy it at $499, but they'll buy it at $399. These are the same people that have been screaming this for a long time, and they're not actually going to buy it. These people are loyal to just one brand or another. I'm actually a Nintendo fanboy, but I have the Xbone, I have the PS4 along with the Wii U, and I love them all. And one of the big advantages I thought the Xbone had over the PS4 was that it integrated the Kinect, and everything came with the Kinect. The PS4 has the Eye. It works well with a game called War Thunder. It's the only game I've tried it with, and I have the Eye. Head tracking works well, but the thing is they weren't going to develop much for the camera because it's an add-on and it's $60, and it's not as advanced as the Kinect 2. So, there wasn't going to be a ton of software. But when the Kinect was bundled in with the original Xbones at $499, you could develop something and you knew that you could support the Kinect because everybody had it. Well, that's all changed now. So you're going to see almost no support for the Kinect. You're going to have to see a new UI update to use only the controller. And I don't have a problem with that. I thought the UI was pretty terrible, but the UI is navigation. You can easily navigate it using voice commands. Now that's gone, so that's out of the question. The software, there really hasn't been that great of software right now for the Kinect. I'm not going to lie. You have your Zumba, you have your Just Dance. They're fun for a certain crowd. Kinect Sports Rivals was kind of a step back from even the original Kinect Sports, and it was even worse than Season 2. And it really lacks content. That's what I'm playing right now and doing a terrible job at. But on the same token, I was just doing awful, wasn't paying attention. I got to be honest with you, I'm pretty upset about the announcement. I think it was a big mistake. The only good part about the announcement, the paywalls, well, there's a couple good parts. The paywall's gone. There was no reason to have a paywall for Netflix and the IGN app and stuff like that. Who are they kidding? You shouldn't have to pay for Xbox Live for that. So that's gone, and that's a big change, and good on Microsoft for doing that. And games with gold, 3 games starting next month for the Xbox 360. That's a big deal. And the Xbone is getting Spartan Assault and Max Curse of the Brotherhood. And I said yesterday at my E3 video that I figured that they would be the first games of gold, and sure enough they are. They're smaller titles, but I'm excited about it. It's a step in the right direction, and now also it's more like PlayStation Plus. If you quit subscribing to Xbox Live, you quit having your gold subscription, you no longer can get the games or play them anymore. And I don't have a problem with that. A lot of people said that was a big advantage over gold. Microsoft can't do any right. That's what I'm saying about not bundling the Kinect. The same people now that are saying, well, it's $399, and we're screaming from the top of their lungs that it should have been $399, are now saying, well, it needs to be $299, or we have even seen $250. Nintendo made the same mistake. But they haven't decided not to bundle the gamepad. Unlike the Kinect, literally almost nothing works without the gamepad. There's actually games built for it. A majority of the games will only work with the gamepad. You're seeing that shift as more and more games come out, but that would be a huge mistake from Nintendo, and Microsoft just made a huge mistake with the Kinect. They should have just ate the $100 and lived on. But it's hard to convince people sometimes that a product that they so desperately love isn't the end all. I think the PlayStation 4 is the best of the 3 next-gen systems, but that doesn't mean that the Xbox One's a bad console. It was a huge mistake from Microsoft to drop support of the Kinect. It'll be really interesting to see what they do now at E3, if we'll see any Kinect software. So I'm disappointed, but anyway, thanks for watching. This was John.